Witchcraft and wizardry, and it's making magic at the box office. The long-anticipated Harry Potter movie has finally arrived in Regina. Hundreds of children flocked to the theaters in the city to be the very first to see it. As KARI discovered, children adore Harry Potter, even though some adults aren't quite sure why.
These children are just wild about Harry Potter, that is, and his new movie, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. Even though it's a weekday afternoon, a steady stream of children and their parents arrive at the first showing of the movie.
So the big day finally arrives. Harry Potter opens in Regina. Big deal. It's not like it's the new X-Files movie or the prequel to Star Wars. So to find out what all the hype is all about, we asked the kids.
It's about this boy, and he lives with his really mean aunt and uncle because his parents died, and then he gets a letter that says he's a wizard. He starts getting these tons and tons and tons of letters, and they keep dropping in the house, and his parent and his aunt and uncle, what they want him to do is they don't want him to find out because they don't like them. They don't like wizards or witches or anything like that. Wow. He went to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry, and he learns how to play Quidditch, a wizard game where you play on brooms.
When he goes off to school, he meets his friends Hermione and Ron, and he meets teachers like Professor Dumbledore, who's a good guy, and Professor Snape, is he a good guy? No, he's a bad guy.
He's expecting to see Professor Snape there, but he sees Professor Quirrell, and Professor Quirrell has Voldemort's face in the back of his head. And then it gets kind of ugly from there.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Professor Quirrell, Professor Snake, and Harry Potter himself are all characters in the books written by J.K. Rowling. They have captured the imaginations of children everywhere. And no one is worried the film will ruin the books for them.
Well, not really, because this is just the movie for the first book, and I've read all 4. Twice. I never used to like reading before until I read them, and they're just awesome. I can't stop reading them. I've read them over 10 times each this summer, and I'm waiting for the new book to come out. Just has lots of exciting things to it, everything about it.
Even if the movie does disappoint, which given the special digital effects seems unlikely, Harry Potter has already cast his spell over a generation of young people. KARI, CTV News, Regina.